Hello there, Michiganders and Michigander Gunnabes. It's me, Tom Dalton, from the PBS TV show Under the Radar, again with Dave Lorenz from Pure Michigan. We're traveling around the state showing you that it's safe and fun still to explore Michigan as long as you do it safely. Now, we're in Charlevoix, correct, Dave?
Yeah, absolutely.
And
we're actually at a really cool place, too.
Yeah, one of the best places one of the most historic and beautiful places for social distancing.
You can actually have a wedding here and actually have a pretty good group because they have some really cool settings here outside, and we'll have Jessica Anderson explain that to us. First, Jessica, why don't you tell us a little bit about the history of Castle Farms?
I'd love to. So the castle was built in 1918 by the former president of the Sears and Roebuck's Company, and he built it as a working dairy farm so that he could advertise all of the farm equipment that he had for sale in the catalog.
Wow.
And he loved castles, so he built it to look like a French castle.
I was going to build a castle one time, and I decided it just wasn't for me. That's the only reason.
You know, it's not for everybody.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not for everybody.
It's a really cool place. How many acres?
We maintain 50 acres. The grounds here that you can explore and visit are roughly the size of a city block.
Well, the thing is, you can actually come here and do a garden tour. You don't even have to come here for a scheduled event.
Correct. We do daily historic tours. They're self-guided right now. Just because of COVID regulations, we want to make sure that everyone can feel safe, and the property is so large that you really can safely socially distance.
Well, that's what we were going to ask you. It's mostly the reason why we're doing these videos is to find out what you're doing to make people feel safe and comfortable here.
So what we're doing is we are requiring masks anytime that you're inside. We are asking everyone to make sure that they are socially distancing. Our wine room down here that we're in right now is still open and welcoming guests as well, even if you don't want to take a full tour. We have hand sanitation stations all over the grounds so that anywhere you are, if you touch something that you don't feel comfortable with, you are going to be really close to hand sanitizer to be able to clean up with. Our staff has been really, really good at upping their cleaning game, and we're propping doors open so that you're having to not touch as many handles as well.
Well, you've done so many really great things here. Great ideas to keep everybody safe as they're traveling around the state. Now, real quickly, if somebody wants to book a wedding, we noticed we were admiring the outdoor tent, big tent, no sides. You get a huge group in there compared to what most places can handle these days, and you can do it safely. Tell us about that.
So right now we are trying to accommodate as many wedding parties on their original dates as possible. So what we've done is we have a pavilion in the back, and we've also brought in some tents that we've set up outside so that we can still have these weddings take place. The guests can still celebrate with these couples, and they don't have to continue to postpone. Now, they do have the option to postpone, but we're trying to just accommodate as many groups on their original dates as possible.
And I didn't realize you can come here and have a private party, that you can come here and have lunch, taste wine, and the outdoor railroads you have here, the children must absolutely love that.
Children of all ages.
Yeah, children like us. In fact, children like you as well. You're going to love Castle Farms. Come on over, check it out. It's in beautiful Charlevoix the Beautiful. So check that out. You can travel safely right here in Pure Michigan.